Alright guys, so this is it. It is November 4th, and I'm about to go back to Okayama, and yeah man, I'm gonna miss this hotel, man. This is a freaking nice hotel. Look at this little plant they got there behind the bed. I really like this hotel, so if I come back next year, I probably want to be at the same place, because it's not very expensive, and it's like super nice, man. Look at this toilet. They got the green toilet paper. Alright, let's take one final look at Shizuoka before we go back to Okayama City. Alright guys, so I'm back up at Okayama. Just bought some food from the 7-Eleven here, and I'm eating it while I wait for my train. It's like 1:30 right now, and the train comes at 2:05, so I got some time to kill. But after that, I gotta take a taxi back to my apartment because it's still school time, so I can't really get a ride from any of the teachers. Yeah. So anyways, that's pretty much what's going on right now. Dude, I never noticed this before because it's like never been sunny here, but when the sun's out, this water glow makes like a permanent rainbow. Holy shit, it's pretty cool. Alright, finally back at the old apartment. Let's check it out. These are the omiyagis I bought this time. I went from that green tea sweet store that I bought the ice cream at, because that's like one of the most famous like matcha places in Shizuoka. So these are some matcha flavored chocolate cookies, it looks like. So yeah. Alright guys, check it out. So I'm chilling out here on like, I don't know what this area is, but this is my Thursday school. It's November 6th. Back from Shizuoka, back at the schools, and today I only had one class because normally on a day like this I would have two classes, but one of the classes was canceled, and I didn't know that was gonna happen, so it was kind of like an unexpected nice surprise because I got to relax and because I'm a little bit tired after coming back from Shizuoka. Although it was a lot better than Osaka, because Osaka, like, so much walking, I was gone for a month after that. But anyways, still a little bit tired. Anyways, if you watched the Shizuoka videos that I made, I mentioned that Mariko was gonna do a marathon, and she actually finished the marathon, man. She didn't really have any time to practice, so I was like, I don't know. I wonder if she's gonna finish, you know, because she was so busy with work and stuff, but she actually finished it. It took her 5 hours and 47 minutes, man. 5 hours and 47 minutes of running, dude. There's no way I would do that. Like, I'd just kill myself. Anyways, so that's like a big congratulations to her for finishing it. She was like, my legs were like dying, but I wanted to finish so badly, I just kept going. So that's pretty amazing, man. That's pretty amazing. It just goes to show you that the mind is much stronger than the body. So anyways, alright, so basically, when I was in Osaka, like, me and Yuki went to that hamburger restaurant, and we talked about this a little bit, but since then, I was thinking about it more in detail. So, just like real quick, my roommate from college, she's really big into running, and so is her boyfriend, and, you know, I never really understood that, because, I mean, I just hate running, you know, and I was like, dude, how can you enjoy running? Running freaking sucks, you know, marathons suck, like, damn. But, you know, then I realized, like, it's like everyone has something different that just helps them get away from the real world, you know, whether it be exercise, video games, books, or whatever, you know. And like, so like for me, it's like training, working out. People like ask me, like, you know, why do you even want to work out so much? Like, what's the point, you know? For Yuki, it's karate, and you know, like, really, it's just when you're doing that, you forget about everything except for what you're doing at that time, you know? You forget all the stress of the outside world, and you only think about your goal for that session, you know? You're, like, completely relaxed. And, like, when I say you're completely relaxed, I don't mean, like, you just have 0% stress, you know? Because, like, there's always going to be stress. Like, there's the stress of the activity, you know? Like, weight training is stressful. It's like physically taxing. It's even mentally taxing. Karate is stressful. You're freaking fighting people. Even video games are stressful, you know, because you gotta win or get to whatever point you're trying to get to. Like, back in America, I played quite a bit of League of Legends, LOL, and trust me, I experienced a lot of stress playing that, because, you know, there's those people on your team who are like fucking trolls. So you know, there's always stress no matter what you're doing, but that kind of stress is good stress. You know, it's the kind of stress you want, because you're doing something you enjoy, you know? It's fun. It's like something for you. And you know, it's really easy to get caught up in all the bad stress. You know, like you think about all the work that you have to do or how tough your job is, or just trying to adjust to changes in your life, that you forget to make time for yourself. It's really like, I think it's really important to make time for yourself, because if you want to live like a mentally healthy life, you need to have this time for yourself to just like get away from it all. Like if the only stress in your life is bad stress, like from work or from life changes, then it's difficult to live that like mentally healthy life, that mentally stable life, you know? If the bad stress just keeps building and building, you don't have a way to let it out or relieve yourself of it, then it can overwhelm you. You might just get depressed, you know? It freaking sucks. Like, you need to make time for yourself to just get away from the real world. You need to make time to just have an activity for you. I guess I was thinking about this whole stress thing since I'm in Japan right now, and you know, this is like one of the countries with the highest amount of stress, you know? Like, I'm seeing all my coworkers and other acquaintances talk about like how stressed they are and like how much stress there is. Like we work like crazy. It's crazy. Japanese people crazy, right? And I'm like, dude, like fuck that, man. Thank God I'm just here on the JET program, so I don't have to like just be overworked all the time. Last year, one of the teachers at one of my schools, he had a heart attack because he was so stressed. Like, what the fuck? You know, like, that's ridiculous. So people on the JET program, you know, make sure you have an activity. I mean, this is not even just for the JET program, but like everyone in general. If you don't have an activity, if you don't have a way to get rid of stress, like relieve yourself of stress, you should find one. Because if you don't have one, you know, it's not that hard to find something that you enjoy, that can help take your mind off everything, you know? So there's plenty of options, you know, and it's always good to have that thing to do. So, yeah, man, that's pretty much it, guys. Just wanted to talk about that while it was on my mind, fresh from the trip, fresh from my, you know, deep intellectual conversation. No, just kidding. It's fresh from my conversation with Yuki. And, you know, I hope you could find something useful from this little talk, this little video. And if you did, you know, like it, share it, you know, comment below, whatever, subscribe, do any other combination. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm going to end this video here, guys. So I'll see you in the next one. Peace.